Brands have been using gamification to guide their users to achieve their goals for years. Hitting your 10,000 steps for the day feels great. But what happens when you apply the same goal-setting mechanics to your finances? Let's take a look at some of the brands that are doing just that with saving, investing, and spending money. First up, we have Raiz. Saving can be a difficult habit to form, especially if you're looking to do it consistently, but saving and investing at the same time can seem like a completely far-fetched idea. Enter Raiz, an app that rounds up your spending and invests the difference into a diversified portfolio of your choosing. Their gamification approach not only utilizes user-targeted notifications, like relating how your investment behavior relates to other users of the same age, for example, but also relies on attractive visuals like dynamic graphs and projections. In a previously detached and seemingly unapproachable niche to the common user, Raiz closes the gap and makes saving and investing feel achievable by the broader demographic. Next up, we have Mint. Since the development of money, humans have embarked on the never-ending quest to create the perfect budget. Now, we're not saying that Mint has done it, but it looks pretty damn good. Everything from financial goal setting through to tracking your spending, Mint has provided a thorough, easy to use and understand application that's visually beautiful. But where Mint really stood out to us is in its subscription tracking. As we've come to discover, digital services more often than not utilize a subscription pricing model. Now, there's nothing wrong with using a subscription model for your payments, but they're difficult to keep track of when you have so many. With Mint's personalized Mint sites, however, it tracks any increase across the varied subscriptions that you've most likely accumulated, and lets you know how much they've increased by and how it impacts your financial goals. Nice. Wow! Now, before we go on, if you've enjoyed this video at all, give us that sweet blue thumbs up and subscribe to stay updated. And if you hate everything in life, you can block us on Twitter. Finally, we have Apple Pay. Now, when it comes to spending, brands like Apple have applied gamification to their digital wallet. By applying attractive, almost playful visuals and accessible spending reports through their digital wallet, spending has become quicker, easier, and almost more enjoyable than ever before. But if we delve more into the psychology of digital payment, it's interesting to consider the use of sound, haptic feedback, shapes, and colors applied in the Apple Wallet. The use of a major, light-hearted chime when a user pays for a product, as well as the use of haptic feedback, and a pleasing green tick triggers a pleasure response within the user's amygdala. This pleasure response is what's called a dopamine reward system, which has been intelligently integrated into Apple's design of their users' payment experience. So what do you think? Has gamification made your financial goals easier and your spending more enjoyable? And does gamification even belong in the financial world? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you'd like to know more about gamification, head to our website at gamified.com. See ya.